Y'all see him in the streets struggling, young, dumb, and thuggin', give a fuck about nothing. Stuck at rock bottom, trying to come up on something. Pumping from sundown to sun.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. We are back with a reaction to From. This is the penultimate episode for the third season, season 3, episode 9, Revelations, chapter 1, where we last left off. Fatima was actually being dragged down some steps by Elgin and forced into a room that nobody else in town even knows about. And just like Fatima, I actually had my own experience with some stairs yesterday as I woke up in the morning to feed my cats, as I always do, because they're always waking me up super early before I want to wake up so I can feed them and then go back to bed. And that was my plan. So as soon as I laid back down to go back to sleep after feeding them, I heard like a vomiting motion coming from one of my cats where it was like, oonk, oonk, oonk. I was like, oh no, not on my new carpets, no. So I got up immediately, tried to run to stop them, and there's a little bit of carpet just leading over the top step at the top of my stairs. And that's exactly where I stepped, went up in the air and landed right on my back, middle of my back, right on that top step. I didn't fall any stairs. I was just planted there like, oh God, is this how it ends? Oh God, I'm so in so much pain. But yeah, that was my brutal experience. I've slightly recovered. I'm really hoping that Fatima recovers from her experience with the steps as well. But all jokes aside, I'm actually really looking forward to this next episode. So hopefully you guys are as well. If you guys look at my full reaction to the show, link to my Patreon is down in the description below. Now subscribe to the channel. Now's a very good time. Click that button down below. Smash like the wire there. With that said, let's jump right in. Let's check it out. Let's go.
Hey, get your dog. I'm not going back to town without it, Dad.
And nobody else knows about this room.
So what? All right.
Jade was down there, but he never saw the room behind the cabinet.
Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. We can come back out in the morning, okay? No, I'm not leaving her out here overnight. What are you gonna do, huh? You just could. Let's just. Oh, hey. Oh.
Boyd?
Dad. Dad. Okay.
Can't be losing Boyd now. I still don't know who I could trust, like if this is a good or a bad thing.
I got you some things to help you get a little more comfortable.
You never know with this show.
Actually, listen to me. I saw her. That thing that's been speaking to you, I saw her. What she's saying isn't true. But what happened to Dylan?
That happened because the baby was scared. Hey, no, wait. That's enough. Please, just listen.
So he's a full-on cult member at this point.
You need to eat. Yes. Soon.
Oh, God.
Just a little bit.
Ah! She was trying to fight it. Meanwhile, it's probably just like cranberry juice or something, but still. No, Fatima, no!
Hey, Victor.
I don't want to talk anymore.
I understand this could be difficult for you.
I can't help you. All I did is make things worse.
Come on, Victor.
Oh?
I can't help you. I can't help anyone.
Tabitha's got that touch.
You need to get out to the clinic. Something happened to Julia in the woods.
I feel like she almost unlocked something.
Okay, just...
It's that mother connection. Oh, Jim's gonna go pick another fight. Jesus. Yeah, I couldn't live like that.
Something I can do for you?
What were you and Julie doing out in the woods?
It's a little
My
sus.
version of the big bad dad routine. I'm not in the fucking mood, all right?
She won't talk about it. And I know she's going through something that I cannot understand, but I figured you might.
Okay, he's being reasonable here.
Teach you how to drive, man.
And the ruins that you saw?
Look, man. I don't mean to be a dick, but I got my own shit going on, all right?
He actually does. He's being tortured right now.
And I don't know about those fucking ruins. But I told her not to go back out there. It just felt wrong.
How?
They just
Vibes,
fucking
Jim.
did,
Vibes.
That's what I got. Are we done?
Want my advice?
I'll get the van and teach your kid how to drive. 'Cause there's fuck all you can do about the rest. None of us are getting out of here alive.
I don't accept that.
Randall's losing hope.
Good for you.
1 year ago today, our dear sweet Fatima came into our lives. Happy anniversary, sweetie.
Wow. Complete change of tone. See the lighting and everything.
I haven't been doing a very good job.
Jim, it's okay.
Let me finish.
Someone
Wait,
to
shut your
work
mouth. Shut your mouth.
I know you're trying to make sense of this place. And if there's even a chance that it could lead us home, then I'm in.
Okay, now he's coming
All
around.
the way.
How long have you known? Well, it started just before I went out into the woods with Sarah. I didn't want to worry. You should have told me. I'm telling you now.
Understand though. If I ever got sick like that, I don't think I would want anybody to know either.
There's something else I need to tell you. When I was in the barn with Tanchen, they made me watch. They say they wanted to break me.
Torment and torture.
What if this thing with Fatima, with the baby? No, Dad, this isn't because of you. You don't know a fucking thing. And
You
now
don't
Timmy's
either, though.
dead. And Fatima's out there somewhere, and I'm sitting here like a fucking gimp.
You doing okay in there, boy?
You monster!
Shut the fucking mouth. Shut the fucking mouth!
Don't do it!
Dad, just fucking away from me.
Yo! These monsters! What?
No. Stop it! Stop it!
Somebody's talking to her again.
Leave me alone!
Okay, she's gonna do something. And when she does, just remember, I'm the one that told you I'll kill Box. Oh! She's got a weapon.
Look at you. Those are going to fit you soon. It was okay. Had to go to the main storage. Didn't want to risk going into your room.
She's gonna swing. Oh!
Can't go out there blind. She could be anywhere. Well, I'm not gonna find her just standing.
She was close.
Okay, then we get more people.
Give a valiant effort.
I didn't mean to interrupt, but I don't think this can wait.
It's okay. What's going on?
Is Fatima okay?
No!
What happened? It's okay.
What do you know?
I heard the voices last night for the first time since the ruins.
What'd they say?
That Fatima didn't leave on her own, that something took her.
Wait, what?
They were laughing
Why?
because they know you won't find her in time. What the fuck?
Victor!
I kept all these things because I thought they could help. But all they do is hurt.
Hold on a second, Victor. Oh, hey.
Great, who called the police?
Not until you calm down.
I said get out of my way. Okay, yeah.
Thank God she doesn't have bullets yet. She probably would have shot him.
Victor, what's going on? Hey, what the? Hey, Victor!
Jesus.
Oh!
Put that down. I'm not gonna hurt anyone. Okay, fine.
Yeah, don't hold it up like this to everyone then. Here's Victor!
Wait a minute. Please?
If you tell us what you need the axe for.
I'm gonna go chop down a tree.
Faraway tree? That might be our only way out of here.
Come on, you need to eat something.
Bessie,
Boy.
come in.
He's like the only one she'll talk to.
Hey, but there's something.
I'm not gonna say anything about what Fatima did. Because of what she means to people here.
She's gone. I had her in that shed just outside of town. Ellis and I went there
She
last
just said
night.
she's missing.
She was gone.
He preferenced it like she's dead.
Those voices that Sarah hears, they said something took her.
All right, everyone, listen up. What happened to Tilly? We know you're all scared. We know you want answers.
Fatima is missing.
Fatima's missing.
Nobody's seen her since last night.
Elgin?
What we're asking for is a search party.
I don't have all the information on what happened. All I know is that she's close by.
How do you know that?
Sarah?
I know that because something here told us. So, you can either lay down and die, or we can say, fuck you.
Monsters?
We're taking our lives back.
How are we gonna do this?
Great.
They're sticking together for Fatima.
We're gonna pair up. Ellis,
you someone to search with?
Yeah, I'd appreciate that.
Anything I do to help?
Yo, Elgin, super shady. Who would have thought he would turn this shady, man? Not me. He seemed like I was like a goody two shoes. He was getting stoned with freaking Julie earlier this season. Now he's kidnapping pregnant women. The hatch.
Look, Boyd said that something told you guys that she was out here. What does that even mean?
That part came from Sarah.
So then why wouldn't this magical voice just tell Sarah where Fatima is? Better yet, why not tell her who killed Tilly?
It's not the way it works, okay?
So then tell me how it fucking works.
You don't know.
You know something. Understand, you people. I'm a good cop.
You
I
people.
can be an asset here.
I don't have time for a goddamn tutorial, okay? Fatima is out there. We need to find her. When this is over, we'll talk. Okay?
That's fair.
I realize, you and me, things are never gonna be the same again.
Boyd, we don't have to...
I lied to you about what Sarah did.
What are you doing?
So it's getting worse. Parkinson's. I need to know that when I'm gone.
No,
Look, I need to know that when I'm gone, or when I'm too goddamn feeble to do anything. I need to know that you are gonna step up and look after this place.
He will. I don't want to lose Boyd though.
I'm not taking your badge.
Kenny.
But if you're still looking for a deputy, I'll take that one back.
There you go.
Okay?
Yeah?
Hell yeah. Alright, one good thing just happened. Finally. And here's Jade. Missed the town meeting. Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck do you want, huh? It's not doing it for me anymore.
Ah! Fuck.
You okay?
Most of the town's out looking for that girl.
What?
The sheriff's daughter-in-law. We had a whole meeting about it.
Yeah, he missed
Didn't
it.
you hear the bell? I was hoping we could talk about Victor.
They're just walking out there like an axe burner. Don't do it.
Stop!
Oh, Boyd White.
The bad tree does bad things.
The Boyd White.
Afford
Why won't you help us?
Because I tried. With Christopher, I think you need to learn for yourselves. It's the only way you'll understand.
Just help us, kid.
All those years you look the same. Why are you changing now?
Everything's changing now.
It's a good way to explain the aging process.
You're supposed to be my friend.
I am your friend.
And help me.
Friends till the end.
Please. Please help me. Just tell me what to do.
Don't cut down that tree.
Oh. Thomas again. I was thinking something was gonna jump out.
You were right. It's not him. It's not Thomas.
Nice try, asshole.
What is this? Victor comes here sometimes. They swear we spend the night when we came out of the tunnels. She's not here. Don't worry. Come on.
Somebody's gotta find her.
I don't think I was dreaming.
It was almost like I went somewhere.
Back in time to season 2.
And then there was this guy chained to a wall. And then I'm in these tunnels.
She needs to tell
And I
Boyd.
heard you talking to Victor. And then I heard those children. They're
On
screaming
Cooey.
that word.
On Cooey.
You're not alone. You'll never, never be alone here. What is it?
It's one of them watching us.
She doesn't see her.
Children? She wants us to follow her.
Why are you talking to me about this? Why not Tabitha? Or, I don't know, literally anybody else?
Tabitha's got
Why
a bunch
Tabitha?
of kids to worry about, and don't take this the wrong way, but you remind me of him.
You're trying to figure out how to fix him, right? You can't. Because he's not broken. He's Tarzan, growing up in the jungle.
Yo, straight up.
And you're the guy who comes along and makes him feel like an asshole because he doesn't know how to use a fork.
I love the way Jade has explained this because he knows him now.
Where are you going?
Back to the bar. At least there I can pretend I'm being productive.
That's fair.
I have to tell you something.
She's gonna come out with it?
This might be a good thing. You know, the baby.
Never listen to the voices.
Wait, why would this have anything to do with the baby?
Trying to say.
There it is. He slipped up.
Maybe. We don't have.
I got choked up.
Yeah, I don't want you to be afraid. I think she's gonna be okay.
Just keep looking.
No! Maybe she could open it for her.
Hello? Just stay here, okay?
She kind of vibe.
Victor?
This is where she left us. I was the reason she died.
Blame himself. She's seen it all play out. Oh! Oh! I thought there was a weird, like, family dynamic there for a second. Okay, what a weird way to end the episode. I feel like that's something big that just occurred, but I don't really know once again with this show what the hell it all means. Oh my god, I need a little bit more context here. Alright, before we go any further, guys, that was from Season 3, Episode 9, the penultimate episode for the third season, Revelations Chapter 1. So the finale is titled Revelations Chapter 2. That connection that Tabitha made with Victor at the end there, it happened a few times this episode. Earlier on this episode, she very briefly touched his shoulder or something, or his arm, and it was like the wavelength. You could hear it in the sound, like she definitely made a connection. Then right before she actually touched those steps and went down to that cellar, those goddamn steps again. Oh, PTSD for me. But no, right before she went down, that's where those same vibes connected once again. And then that finally, when she actually embraced Victor at the end there with the hug, that's when she actually saw the full-on vision. At first I was thinking, wait a second, is she like his sister or something? Is there weird time stuff going on? But no, I don't think that was the case at all. But that was my first immediate thought. I was like, what does this all mean? Is there like a family resemblance here? Like, I need more info. But that wasn't the case. She just started freaking out. It almost reminded me of what's her name? Theo in The Haunting of Hill House, where she's like, don't touch me, don't touch me. She's like screaming at one of the episodes, because that's exactly what she's doing at the end of this episode, where they all try to like comfort her, like, Tabitha, you all right? She's like, don't touch me, don't touch me. She was seeing like all this crazy shit. She saw Victor's mom get killed by that one main monster from the first two seasons. Obviously, we lost him last season, but he was like the main guy. He was actually on one of the posters as well. So seeing him actually being the one to do the kill on Victor's mom is pretty freaking crazy. I don't know if we already knew that or if that was shown already, but I'm pretty sure that was the first time, so that was freaking nuts for me. But for the majority of the episode, it mainly focused on trying to find Fatima. So we were sending out search parties. Everybody was teaming up looking for her, and we actually got a few cool sentimental scenes because of that. One with Jim and Ethan, where it was basically just a father and son reconnecting in that scene. And also Tabitha and Julie, she was really opening up to her as well. And then she even let her know, like, hey, I'm actually seeing that girl right now on Kui. This has never happened before. Let's follow her. So they were actually trying to help. Even though they're like the more creepy, I was gonna say more creepy, but no, the Wither Away woman, she is super creepy as well. But I just wasn't sure who we could trust. Like, could we trust these damn On-Kui kids or not? Because with this show, I said it last time, is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Like, you never freaking know. Like, even when you think you're getting answers, you're still not getting the answers that you actually want. So it's like a little bit of pieces to the puzzle, but they never give you the full freaking picture. So it seems like, at least to me from this episode, that these kids are really helping. Like, we even saw the boy in white, the man in white here, your boy in white. But no, he was even talking to Victor right before Victor was trying to chop down that damn faraway tree. He grabbed that axe, and Victor was looking like a damn serial killer this episode. First the colony house when he grabbed the axe, and the way he was holding up to everybody, he's like, I don't mean no harm. I don't want to hurt nobody. Like, all right, bud, put the goddamn axe down and then say that statement. But no, obviously we know Victor. He doesn't want to hurt anybody. He's had enough though. He was freaking out his room. He was tossing out all those mementos and previous items from previous victims, I guess you could say, from this place, from Fromville. But no, he just grabbed that axe and he had enough. He's going out to that damn faraway tree. He was going to chop it down, and he got, I think it was one swing, and then that's when the boy in white appeared, your boy in white, and he let him know, like, yeah, you can't be doing that, man. Don't do that, because honestly, that might be our character's only hope of getting out of this place. So I don't think that's a good idea. I don't know what Victor was really thinking in that moment. I know he just had enough. Like, he was just done with this place at that point in time. But he was even questioning the boy in white. Your boy in white, he's like, yo, you're getting older. Like, and then he's just saying to him too in response, like, yo, so you got older as well. Things are certainly changing here. But I feel like that's a very good way of explaining away just the aging process. Like, the actor is obviously getting older, who's playing the boy in white. So I don't mind it at all. But I kind of like it as well as symbolism that things are changing in this place. Like, it's not supposed to be going down this way, like the usual way that it usually goes down, at least from the way that Victor actually knows this place to be for the decades that he's been here. And it actually, like, adds more emphasis that, like, they really need to escape. Things are going to get worse from here on out if they don't. But yeah, that was actually a great scene. And then just seeing the Ankui kids leading them, Julie and Tabitha, right to where Fatima is actually being kept, where she's hidden this episode. And also, I didn't even mention the hatch from Lost now appeared in this show, so that was pretty interesting. Just showing something like that, I don't know, it's just such a simple mystery. Like, what is on the other side of that door? Like, how deep does it all go? Like, what exactly does it lead to? Maybe there's like a master control room down there. Like, oh, I don't want to spoil it for somebody else, but fuck it, it's been out long enough, Cabin in the Woods style. So I just really don't know with this place, because it even goes back to previously, like, they're all in control. Somebody's clearly watching all the moves that are being made. They even go back to, what was it, first season with Jim, like, when he got that phone call, like, you don't want to be doing that, Jim. So, like, it all goes back to them potentially being watched and, like, a headmaster in control running this game. So I don't know. I feel like we are getting closer to answers, but at the same time, I have no fucking idea what the answers are. So it's just a little bit of, like, they're giving us little pieces to the puzzle, very little pieces. So I'm going to need a lot more before I actually take a guess in regards to what the fuck is actually happening in this place. But yeah, one more episode to go for season 3. I'm still waiting on a goddamn confirmation on season 4. So they're really making us wait if it has been announced. I don't think it has as of right now, but yeah, regardless, one way or another, if it is renewed, we're still going to have to wait over a year. If it is renewed, then next episode is going to be the last one ever, and there better not be a goddamn cliffhanger, and then they just end the series. So that will actually piss me off. But like I said, if you guys hear anything, good news or bad, even if the show is actually canceled, just rip off that Band-Aid for me. Just let me know. So yeah, I'm trying to think any theories for the finale coming up here. Maybe potential cliffhangers as well. I don't think anybody's escaping this place this season. I think that was a season 2, start of season 3 thing. If it is going to happen again, I don't think it's going to happen so soon. So I don't think that's going to be a cliffhanger that they leave us with. I don't know. Maybe Fatima will actually give birth to whatever is inside her, and then maybe they won't show us what it actually is, but it actually does come from her. So that's probably going to be like my main theory going into potential cliffhanger for the season. They're probably going to make us wait one way or another to find out if it is a good or a bad thing. But I think at this point in time, I think we all know it's a bad thing. Whatever is inside her, like the fact that it's like faking people out. She was never supposed to be pregnant in the first place. She's eating rotten, spoiled fruit and veggies. Like, she's now killed Tilly. Like, also, she drank the blood of that bathroom banger, that one girl. She pretty much sucked her dry out of that bullet wound hole. So yeah, whatever's inside of her, I've already come to the conclusion it's not a good thing. So it could be like the goddamn Antichrist at this point. Something's going to rise out of her next episode, especially like how fast along, like you see the gut. She didn't have that last episode. By the end of this episode, she was like 3rd trimester shit. So yeah, she's pretty damn close to giving birth here. I'm pretty sure it's going to go down next episode. Most likely, Elgin, they're not going to find her until after it takes place. I would be surprised. Like, they finally find her at the end of next episode. They find that secret room. They burst in. You see Elgin, like, it's a boy. And, like, then the season ends, end credits, like, that'd be fucked. Or it's like an evil boy, child or something, like Black Eyes. I don't know. Like, zombie baby. I have no freaking idea. But there's just no way it could be a good thing at this point in time, especially with this series. After this season, the season of torture or torment, Boyd has been tortured all season long as well. His health is now deteriorating even worse with Parkinson's. So yeah, we're all feeling this episode. This episode too, Sarah didn't actually piss me off. She actually was very helpful. We didn't get too much of her. She came in, she's like, I know you guys don't want to see me, but I'm hearing voices again. This is what the voices said, and I'm out. That's all we really need from Sarah at this point in time. We can just lock her away at one of these houses, and she can appear every so often if she has some news to tell us. But all jokes aside, it's actually pretty helpful that she is actually speaking up and telling us. I love the fact that more characters are being honest with each other. Like, hey, this is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm actually experiencing. I want you to know this information. So I feel like Boyd needs to find out more information that some of these characters are experiencing as well, just so we can connect a few more dots. But yeah, I think that's just about it for me, guys. I'm super hyped for the finale. Really hoping, fingers crossed, the next episode is not the last episode, not only for the season but for the series, because obviously it's the season finale. But I don't want it to be the series finale. So, like I said, guys, if you hear any news at all about that, let me know in the comments down below. But I think that's just about it for me, guys. So as always, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comments down below. If you guys can like, subscribe, really helps my channel grow. Until next time, I am out. Enjoy your night. Peace.
Well, I didn't smoke enough for you, didn't drink enough for you, wasn't fun enough for you, wasn't good enough for you, damn. You play me like a yo-yo and shit. Well, I ain't